Coverage coming your way is presented by EA Sports and the PGA Tour. This is Rich Lerner alongside my colleague Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. We will be calling all the action for today's event.
Rich, I'm armed and ready. Are you?
I am. Battle gear on. Let's get it going.
Let's roll. Welcome. Goddamn it, welcome. Let's get to it, Stonie. It's muggy out here, bro.
All right, Frank, here we go on the first hole, set for, dare I say, takeoff from this aircraft carrier. Frank, they threw him a life vest. He's back on dry land.
And I hope this time he swings, he doesn't have the water wings on.
Third shot now, after the last one found the deep blue.
You can still minimize the damage here. It's only one bad shot that you got punished for.
How about that shot? From that lie to get it that close,
That was
tremendous effort. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus.
I know, bro. Oh, that shit, baby. Oh, come on, man.
Never quite had enough oomph on that.
Yeah, sort of a wishy-washy stroke.
Nudge this one home, finish it up.
Let's go.
So, 2 over early. Now to the second hole, Frank, and just a look here. This green is clearly very heavily guarded.
Yeah, you notice that guard shack on the right there? Well, you better keep your head down because we're not sure whether or not that guard shack is actually empty.
Be a dangerous shot here at the second.
And left, trees, a little bit of sand. There's the bridge as well.
Let's go. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
Damn it. And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. So off the tee here at the par 3, not his best stuff, but still a chance to make the 3.
Yeah, that was a poor miss off the tee. See if he can redeem himself.
Second shot coming out of the rough here. Okay, good shot on the dance floor. Just a couple of feet. Two over for the day. Frank, this is a golf course that takes every bit of modern equipment, telecommunications, hardware to get the job done. Woods, irons, hybrids. I'll tell you this, a little Kevlar wouldn't hurt either.
Yeah, if you don't have that there today, you'll catch some flack.
What's going on here? Really? Okay.
Frank, the handicap system in golf really is the great equalizer, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no sport like it. I can't imagine going to Wimbledon and playing, you know, sort of Djokovic or Federer, or, you know, playing NFL with Peyton Manning. But you know, the beauty of golf, we can go out to the golf course, we decide what our handicaps are on the first tee, we decide who's going to get strokes, and then off you go and play. And you play on a level playing field.
That one ends up in the rough.
That went sideways.
About 110 yards to the flagstick, and that's where the hole is, right at the bottom of it. Get down! Lay down!
Oh, you know how to get to this
Not enough on that one.
Yeah, just use a baby. This will test his skill. You can play this shot a couple of different ways. Open the club face, but you've got to be careful. Most players just close that club face and chop down like an axe. The end of the world, but better have a good bunker game.
I have no idea.
Well, double par here, time to pick up and move on. Frank, here at the fourth, there's an awful lot going on.
There certainly is. Solar panels, radar tower is up and ready to go, so it will confirm the landing on the other side. If it's successful, this rather long par 3 around the 230-yard mark, so this is going to be all carry. Got to land that ball on the green. It will not run through that beach area. And of course the trees and the palm trees all the way around. If this isn't flighted properly, it will not find the destination.
Seems like too much for just one man. This looks like a job for an entire flight crew, Frank.
Well, Rich, we should dig ourselves a trench and see what happens.
Oh no, look out, Frank, I think you flushed that one.
Oh, this is going,
It's
gone.
not that bad.
Frank, it hit the green, but just didn't have enough backspin.
You wonder what he's thinking on that.
Second shot coming out of the rough here.
Fuck, I was trying to get it up there, you asshole.
I mean, this skill, and that was sublime.
Just good hands, coming out of the rough, able to manage the distance, and now in great position. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. has his par.
This sucks.
This is the par 3 fifth, Frank. This one goes back towards that destroyer, which came out of nowhere just a few holes ago. Glad we didn't pick that tower.
Well, anything to the right, and you'll definitely be swimming. Actually, we'd have to bring in the Navy SEALs probably to get it up and down from there.
Look out, this could be wet, Frank.
It's heading towards the hazard.
Getting set for this next shot from the rough. What does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are, because, you know, that's not exactly the best slide, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
Frank, not close, but from that line, not bad.
Oh, that's excellent. Seriously, given the conditions, Rich.
14 feet to the hole.
Oh,
Just singes the edge, Frank.
Yeah, but at least he's burning the edges. You know you're hitting good putts.
So they'll tap in. Frank, we hear the sports psychologists often say, put the mistake behind you, live in the moment. Easier said than done.
It is, male, female. It doesn't